Hey guys, I hope you're hungry. Welcome back to Full Incense. My name is Jericho. This is Final Fantasy X, and here we are at Operation Mi'ihen. I believe this will take up the majority of today's episode, is what's going to happen here in the aftermath and all.
They let you through, huh?
Off screen, I did a bunch of sphere levels, and a bunch of people learned new abilities.
Deserves better.
Oh, come on, don't be mean. There's a reason he did that. You don't even know him. Yeah, that's correct.
Why are you guys fighting anyway? Aren't the almighty Albed Machina enough?
They still need some time to get them ready.
We're being very
Our job is to
confrontational
keep
for no
Sin at bay
reason.
until they're done.
Okay. I mean, well, there's no need to speak when that's all we need.
I might not get another chance to say this. It's a
That was stupid and weird.
Luzu, no!
I mean, you gotta tell him now.
I'm the one who convinced him to enlist.
Lulu shouldn't have opened her mouth because now he knows that she kept it from him too. Wakka's brother Chapu, we learned in previous episodes, was a crusader and was killed. So yeah, that's why he.
Wakka! That's enough, Wakka!
Kamari or Orin or somebody else should be helping too. Wakka is much bigger than Tidus. I don't really believe.
Chapu used to say.
An enraged Wakka that Tidus could hold him at bay. I hope I don't die as a crusader.
When we won the cup, yeah. He proposed to Lulu. And then one day, he goes off and becomes a crusader,
about,
just like that.
The winning the cup thing. I mean, it's sad for Lulu, but don't worry, I got you, babe.
To me
that you would never
that
win the
your
cup.
Girl is good. But keeping Sin far away from her is better.
It looks so bad with the PS2 era graphics, but I appreciate that they tried to do the hair. It's quite an animation for the day.
Luzu told me before we left.
She hit me too.
All Crusaders in the Vanguard are to assemble on the beach.
It's time. It's
That's
time.
my cue.
Luzu, don't die out there.
So you can hit me more?
Yeah.
Lots more.
Oh, yep.
Sir Luzu, please! Please don't go!
I have to, Yuna.
Let him go. The man has already chosen his path, as you did when you became a summoner.
Those clouds look like they're flipped the wrong way. Like they look like they should be going side to side instead of up and down. It just looks unnatural.
It would be a long time before I ever really understood the reason why Yuna let Luzu pass that day.
Even though Orin explained it to me that very moment. A one step in the wrong direction and I get a fight. Okay, so the reason I brought up about the sphere grid and what people learned is we had an interesting development. I decided to have Kamari. So Kamari's, the way the sphere grid works is it's literally a grid. Every character has their little place that they can move on it. Pollen, that's what I get for my hubris. And we're all asleep, so I can't do anything. But yeah, one attack wakes us up. Anyway, it's a grid and everybody's laid out. And I've explained this in other episodes, I'm sure. But basically the idea is if you play it for long enough, everyone can get every ability because you just walk around. And there's locks to prevent people from going into other people's areas of abilities and such. But you get key spheres that unlock those. So you really can just do whatever you want. So I decided that this time I want my Kamari to learn all the black magic stuff. I've never had him do that before, and I was just kind of griping in the last episode that it's tough when there's multiple enemies whose only weakness is magic, because all I have is Lulu. So I'm gonna try that out, and that'll give Kamari more to do. Because he doesn't really have his niche. So he has Lancet and getting the enemy's abilities, but he can only ever use that really when he has his overdrive. So I'm excited about it. I think that's gonna be a cool thing to do. Yeah, no magic water rocks for this. This is just straight up a regular elevator. Okay, if I remember right, we're about to have quite a long cutscene, so I'll keep my commentary to a minimum so we can watch and see. Oh, maybe not. So this is the all-bed machina that has Waka so distraught. I mean, they're just cannons. It's really hard to denote, like that elevator, or even the water elevators, like how did they work? But these, I guess, are bad. I don't know where the line is between just like stuff you can use and like what makes it actually a machina. You're wearing sandals, bro.
He really hates them, huh?
Chapu. He left the sword Waka gave him in Besaid. And he
Not useful.
with an Albed Machina weapon instead.
That's got nothing to do with it. I just hate these sacrilegious contraptions.
Things are getting heavy. What's up? That might be an Albed primer around here since this is all bad stuff, but I guess it's mostly Crusaders manning them. Oh, besides this guy. What's up? I came by the Sin. I don't know. I can't do it. There might be more chances later to piece together the Albed language. I don't know if I'm getting lucky or if there's no more fiend battles. In case you haven't watched the last couple episodes, so the Crusaders have a plan. They're gathering all the Sinspawn to this beach, so that because they attract Sin. So sooner or later, Sin will come. The Crusaders will fight and hold him off and keep him there, while the Albed Machina get ready, and then they'll use it to destroy Sin once and for all. Because as effective as the final summoning and what the summoners can do is at making Sin leave. It's only ever for 10 years, the calm.
Yevon. But the Crusaders and the Albed, they're doing their best.
And Waka is upset because
Sin.
Both the Crusaders and the Albed are not aligned with
forever.
Yevon, the church.
And that's just what we want too, isn't it?
But Yuna and Maester Seymour, as we saw in the last episode, are more open to it.
All right. But I still think Machina are bad news. They're forbidden for a reason.
Lady Summoner, there you are. The command center is that way. Maester Keenock is also there.
Oh, so that elevator was just an elevator. I thought that it was the command center.
Please, hurry, my lady.
So this actually might stretch into 2 episodes then, because we're already kind of getting deep into this one. If there are other battles or cutscenes along the way to the final command center, that'll be it. So. They're so brave. Look at that little guy. It's heavy. It's sad. No, they can do it. Think positive. The brave soldiers. I don't care. Stop asking me questions. This will just be a long episode. We're here. It's time for Operation Mi'ihen. It's been teased and foreshadowed long enough. If this stretches into 20 or 30 minute episodes, so be it. It'll just get us further along in the game, because I think we might be getting close to the halfway point.
Right thing. Oops, sorry.
Don't be a jerk. Oh, counterattack. That's interesting. Brotherhood is so much better because it has 4 ability slots, but that's pretty cool. I can afford it too. I don't know why this is grayed out. Oh, I can't afford it. It's really expensive. Stone touch. That means I have a chance to turn enemies to stone when I hit them with it. Sleep ward. That might be good. I don't know. A lot of those are interesting. I still think I'm gonna hold off though. All right, let's do this.
The operation will begin shortly. Please check all your equipment.
Oh, poor Gato.
You all right?
Of course not.
Oh,
I
Gato.
came here to fight Sin, but they stick me here.
If you want to prove yourself,
You gotta believe that should have had something to do with his motion.
tasks you are
But,
given.
you know, whatever. I'm not the director. I like how the music is like a... It has parts of the hymn of the faith, but it's like a militarized version with that percussion in the background.
I had heard from Seymour, but I didn't know if we'd actually meet.
Cuddle time.
Good to see you, Oren. 10 years, is it?
This is just Jack. He just gained a lot of weight and changed his voice.
That's when Keenock, one of the 4 maesters of Yevon.
Oh, thank
He
you.
leads the warrior monks and also commands the crusaders.
So maybe the Crusaders don't have a
All
problem,
troops
and the
ready to
whole
move
thing
at
is
your
just that it's all
command,
bad. I mean, if one of the
Good.
Maesters of Yevon
Dismissed.
commands them, then obviously they can't be that upset with them. I don't know. I guess it's just
Tell
because
me,
they're using the
Oren,
Albed
where have
Machina
you
that it's
been the
trouble.
last 10 years?
Don't worry
We don't
about
have
it.
time for this now, do we?
It'll take me at least
This
10
plan won't
years.
work. You know that. We'll just let them dream a little longer.
What?
It's messed up.
Oh, yes. Proceed.
That Keenock a maester?
I heard that, Oren. A lot has happened the last 10 years. What were you doing and where?
We still don't have
Fulfilling a
time.
promise I made to a friend. I
If we
still
didn't have
am.
time 30 seconds ago.
Just tell me one thing. Have you seen Zanarkand?
I kinda think we don't belong here.
This sequence is done so well. Like, you just feel it turning like, oh, what's gonna happen? Uh-oh, this is not gonna be good. And Yuna's feeling like,
This place is not safe.
it's epic. In the true...
Tell me when you're ready.
So yeah, we are gonna have some fights of our own, like I was saying earlier. But yeah, in the true sense of the word, like, it's getting epic. This is... Stuff's about to go down.
Anything could happen.
Mega potion. So we got lots of good healing items to help us. Cause this might be tough too. I guess it can't be that bad, or I would have remembered it better. I mean, let's do it. I leveled up. Let me go ahead and give Lulu this 1 level. We'll just do it on screen this time, because who knows if that's the difference maker for her to have 2 more magic strength to make sense. I used my level 1 lock, and then she's gonna need it though. This is where she can get the upgraded black magic spells. Oh, that's just a that just you can get to those. I don't need it after all. Okay, never mind. Onward, let's do this. We have the Albed Machina, maybe? The something. Okay. There might be another present around here.
It's like Yevon.
They do. You're literally the only one that's mad about it.
Are you ready?
Whoops.
Please hurry.
I didn't mean to hit that.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Maester Keenock, please.
All right, let's go. Operation Mihen commence.
Will Sin come?
He doesn't have a
always
mic or a
returns
megaphone.
for
He's just
its
gonna
spawn.
scream.
To make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Oren telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is Jekt.
Sin is your old man. Sin is Jekt. So this is the Al-Bhed cage that's holding all the Sinspawn that's gonna make Sin want to come. But it's empty. And that's why we gotta fight. As it turned into one big monster. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. Sinspawn Gui blocks attacks with its arms. So I can... Okay, gosh. Strike the head to disable venom, and the arms protect the body. So I should take out the head first and then go for the arms, probably. So let's start out by... Let me hasten Orin because they keep talking about it. I actually might... Did the overdrive attack everything? Let's just go... Okay, I can't attack the head. I mean, that would definitely take out an arm, but they only have 800 HP. I could wait until I'm able to strike at the body. Okay, wait, like I was saying, it keeps talking about armor, so let me hasten Orin. So that he can put in some work on those arms. That hurt. I think this damages, yeah, this damages everything, so let's do this. This one is so fun to do. It's my favorite, doing the little combos. Oh my gosh. I think I messed it up. Ah, unbelievable. My hand flinched on the keys. Ugh, how stupid. Now I'm in a free fall as I switch to the wrong person. Dang it, I can't believe I did that.
It's going to attack. Aim for the head.
Okay, let's bring in Waka to do that. I'm distressed that I did that. Okay, that's all it takes to disable the venom. So once I get the arms out of the way, I'll just go straight after the body. So let's bring Orin back in and start working on the arms. Nice. I'm sure he can rejuvenate them. This might be a super long episode because we're already at about the 20-minute mark, or getting close to it, and I kind of want to do the whole operation, so this might get a little lengthy, but oh well, so be it. I hope you enjoyed, though. If you made it this far, go ahead and hit that like button. We know you appreciate the Operation Mihen epic that we may or may not be embarking upon. Okay, so now we can just plug away at the tummy, I believe. Why not? And we don't ever really miss, so that was probably a waste of a turn, but Demi we saw from the very first boss, so it's gonna do a pretty crazy amount of damage, but it won't ever actually kill us because it does a quarter of our health. At least I got that one. I cannot believe I messed up Orin's. I know that. Nah. I'm gonna switch Waka for Kamari so that I have Sensor after this turn because he needs to bop them. Although I could have had Kamari do it with his new black magic abilities, but whatever. I need to heal. Tidus living on 8. Okay, let's switch Orin for Yuna so that she can heal Tidus. And then he'll attack, but hopefully not kill anybody. Waka can switch to Kamari so I can see what we're dealing with. And then when Yuna's turn comes back around, or when Tidus' turn, he can switch to Orin. I don't know, whatever, I'll do something. Still 10 grand left. We got a long way to go with this fight. So actually, I know we're in the middle of a fight, but I've done it one other time. I'm gonna go ahead and cut off this episode right here, as we're stretching past where I really want to kind of go with it. So the next episode will be the end of this fight and the rest of Operation Mihen and the aftermath and all that. So thank you for watching. Sorry for having to cut it short, but I hope you enjoyed anyway. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe so you don't miss anything. I'm Jericho. I'm full. You know the drill.